Hello, Gladiators. So, today we're gonna just keep on going, building out the house a little bit. I think I'm gonna try and make it two-story and go ahead and cap off a roof for it. Might be needing more wood for that, so I'm gonna go see if some of the trees are ready to go. Let's see, some of the things I wanted to talk about. Oh, I had an idea. I wanted to see if there'd be interest in of me going back to Inferno Mines, the map I was telling you guys about. That now that I've got a little bit of a beefier computer that might be able to handle it a lot bit better, I think it might be fun to go back to the map that once bested me and try and give it a full playthrough like I wanted to do. Just wanted to give you guys the idea that if you just want to keep the fireside chats, I'll be happy with that. I will say that one would be sweet, face through the door. That one would be a little bit more, I guess, energetic. It would be set up so I would be able to commentate a little bit more, have more of the monster fighting, and everything like that. But wanted to let you guys know about that idea, try and gauge how you guys would like it. I've been thinking about the original series of Unfortunate Events movie, the one with Jude Law as Lemony Snicket and Jim Carrey as Count Olaf. I'm not sure why. I haven't even thought about the series of Unfortunate Events, the new series, for a while, ever since I first watched it. Uh, the new series on Netflix, that was fantastic. I've used fantastic as a descriptor for too many things. I feel like I need to get out of that habit. It's a very almost draining. I will say nothing good happens to the main characters. Nothing goes right. It's very sad. It is a very, as you can tell by the title, it's a series of unfortunate events. But the quotes, some of the quotes from that show are fantastic, are just beautiful and haunting. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some up now just to read them again. They're Lemony Snicket quotes. Pulling this up on my phone. But now that I've got that pulled up, yeah, not really sure why. I think I was just what was it? I was watching something that had Jude Law in it. I think it was a review video. It was on my way to work today, and that was actually save the apple for later. It was on my way to work today, which was very long. Normally it takes me about 20 minutes to get to work. Today it took 2.5 hours. There was a very long pile up on the road I take to work, and by the time I knew about it, let's see. So I like to have 3 blocks above me just for some headroom. By the time I found out about it, I was already in the middle of it, and there was no exit I could get off of before it just cleared up on its own. It was standstill for 2 hours. It was nothing will test your patience more than having what is supposed to be a 20-minute drive just go 8 times as long. I was not having fun with it. It was it hurt in the pits of my soul. But I got to do a lot of video watching out of it. Been meaning to watch some more videos on YouTube, get some ideas to talk about it. I got the Jude Law bit, so that was I guess it was worth it for that. And we are about to complete phase 1 on the house. All right, I finally have a place for me to sleep. I can stop renting out from the villagers as much. But yeah, so that was just something I was thinking about. Uh, I started getting really nostalgic on that drive too. I was just thinking about all the shows that I would watch coming home from like pre-K and like kindergarten, and it's just so weird how well it stuck in my memory. Oh man, I don't have any wood to create another chest. How weird it was to stick in my memory that I used to really. Oh wait, this would be a perfect time to try and find some skeletons. I used to really dislike a lot of the kid shows that were on. I remember actively, actively despising the Wiggles. Nope. All right, didn't destroy any of the housing. Thought I had a little bit more time before that creeper got to me. They're faster than I thought. Either that or I'm just a slow miner. I just remember actively despising them, and I could not tell you why. I, I would remember, my mother would come and pick me up, and I would not stand to watch the Wiggles. I would change it to another channel, and I watched a show about a judge. Like, that was it. I just outright refused the Wiggles. Which, I don't know what that says about me. Oof. Need to. We're gonna be touching up the house a little bit more. That's something that needs to be done. Yeah. Unfortunately, once again, I'm not sure how long we're gonna be going for. I did have a planned time to start, but where'd the shield go? I had a shield. There we go. I had a planned time to start, but that got ruined because Minecraft does not like being in full screen. Apparently, I think I found out really what the issue is. When you have an application in Windows in full screen, it gets access to exclusive mode to your video card, and uh, basically gets unlimited access. It takes up the full use of it because you don't have to render your desktop anymore. Windows doesn't like switching between the two. So when I would click off of the full screen game to go ahead and start recording, it was not happy with that, and the change from having unlimited access to now limited access, uh, it made so many problems. So right now I'm playing in the windowed version of Minecraft, and I haven't gotten any issues. It all seems to be fixed up and immediately. We'll see how long this fix lasts. That's what I said about the last one. So we'll see how long this can stay functional. But we get the dawning sleep. What else? Been thinking about Gene Wilder movies too. It still surprises me how many people I know that are about my age and haven't seen the original Willy Wonka. That is, for me and my family, that is a just beloved series, or not series, a beloved movie. Uh, we still quote it so often, and everything like that. Let's see. So I got some more wood. I can now make the chest. I can make the indoor chest, and I can make the farm chest. So everything is right in the world. Nope, messed it up. Uh, the original Willy Wonka, Young Frankenstein. That is something me and my friend will out of nowhere we'll just quote the putting on the Ritz bit that it has, and that's enough to make us just absolutely bust out laughing for no real reason other than hearing Frankenstein's monster say putting on the Ritz. Uh, it's an excellent. It's a really good parody. It takes all of the logic of Frankenstein's monster and just shows how ridiculous it can actually be if you let it. There's a unfortunately I think the actress who did uh man, I don't want to say her name because I'm not good enough at editing to put in the horse sound, but the actress who played Frau Blucher, she I think recently passed away. Uh, so that's a loss. Uh, Blazing Saddles was really good too. Uh, Definitely comes from a different era, but once again, it takes the subject material and really tries to point out how ridiculous it is if you really stop to think about it. And it is. That one's definitely I would recommend for an older crowd. If any kids less than 14, I think 14's a reasonable enough age to accept some of the ideas of that movie if you can take it with a pinch of salt. um, I showed one of my friends that when he was I'd asked him if he had ever seen it. He said no, and I had to insist immediately that he watch it with me that very night. I think, but at the time I had brought it up, it was like well past midnight, and we didn't go to bed until like 3:30. Probably around 3 o'clock. Once he had I had made sure that he had watched the full thing. No, not the farm. It made me click out of the window. Uh-oh. I, I clicked out of the recording window because of it. I was trying to click on the recording window. I was like, "What? Why am I not moving again? Please." That's nice of it though. It didn't damage the farm. It was very considerate. Not all that considerate in terms of not blowing it up, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Uh, uh, okay, maybe that's a sign. That might be a sign from the creeper overlords that it's time to. I'll go ahead and finish planting everything I've got left. I think I already have. Let's see. I think that might be the sign to go ahead and end it off where we're at. Go ahead and drop off all of the resources that we've gained. I'm gonna need to find pumpkin seeds for the farmer villager. Where do you guys keep coming from? Is there a dark corner over here? Yes, there is. It's just rude. But yeah, let's go ahead and put away all these. We need pumpkin seeds. Hopefully we'll find a way to find those. We'll go ahead and put the sapling in here. The bone meal. Save that for good use later. Go ahead and put away the as I don't need it that much. We need at least one bucket in here for future uses, just in case we take the ones we do have somewhere else. Let's see. Is there anything I left behind that I want to keep? Not so much. We got enough food to last us a while. Not sure how I think maybe that might be a little bit better. I'm thinking of adding a deck onto this side, putting up a staircase into the corner. Actually, maybe right up on this wall. Once we build it out further. I was planning on getting some mining done today, but through farming and home building, took a little bit longer than I expected. But yeah, uh, I just wanted to take a moment and thank everyone for all the support. Shrink and Yggdrasil and Peter. Thank you all for the comments. Pipe. Uh, it it feels really nice knowing that I have an active audience. Because so much of when I uploaded before, it felt like to an empty crowd. This one, it feels different. It feels I just got to say thank you guys for that, for being such a fantastic active audience. Thank you guys. You've really made this special. Have a good night.